everyone, and welcome back to the Freeman Focus podcast. I'm your host, Mariano. Before we get started, I wanted to like to thank our studio sponsor, What the Snark and Wild Rose. Whether you're looking for custom apparel, hats, hoodies, decals, business branding, or personal gifts, be sure to check them out at whatthesnark.com. Joining me today is Toni Mantei from Wisconsin Backyard Sheds, along with two members of the AMVETS Post 13. We're going to be talking about upcoming AMVETS Brat Fry that's happening on July 3rd and 4th at Wisconsin Backyard Sheds. We're going to talk about the importance of community events and supporting our veterans. With that being said, let's jump into today's conversation. Toni, would you like to introduce these fine gentlemen?
Yes, I would. It's my pleasure to invite the AMVETS Post 13. I have with me today, this is Gary, and then I have the almighty famous Chuck. They are from Redgranite, and they are going to be here second year. This is our second annual year with the AMVETS. They're going to be here on July 3rd and July 4th. I am asking everyone, please come on out and support the AMVETS. They're doing a brat fry here both days, 3rd and 4th of July. We want this to be an ultimate success. Please come on out, buy a brat, buy a burger. Enjoy the live music that we'll be having there on them 2 days. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the community, but it only takes a little bit of your time to help out the veterans what they're helping out. So I will let them explain to what the brat fry means to them.
Morning.
Awesome. Awesome. Give me 1 second before we hand it over to them. Toni, can you, on your mobile phone, can you turn off your Wi-Fi on your mobile phone? Just because there's a little bit of a lag between what you're saying and when it comes through. Everything you said is perfect so far, and it will record perfectly. But if you turn off the Wi-Fi on your phone, it'll help improve that lag to go away.
Got it? All right.
That way I don't look like I'm kind of just staring blankly, like waiting to catch up to the end of your sentence. Like,
Perfect. All right. I got it off.
Take two.
Now you basically like, all right, now repeat that last line. Like, all right, I'm going to hand it over to them. And then it'll be like it casually happened. And I'll clip that part.
So I'm going to let them explain. I'll turn it over to there. And Gary, I guess, is first.
Morning. I'm Gary Redenso.
Morning, Gary.
Leader of AMVETS Post 13 in Redgranite. We are a veterans-oriented support group. Our main goal is supporting not only the veterans in the community, helping them out, but also supporting the veteran service officer in Waushara County with what his programs are.
Awesome.
That's pretty much it.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is pretty awesome.
The help. We need
I've had the pleasure of meeting Chuck before. He's quite the guy you got next to you, Gary.
Yeah. Chuck handles the money for us and everything else, so he wants to tell you about the brat fry we got coming up.
So he's the one in charge of all the parties because he's the party animal is what you're saying, huh?
Well, he's got the money. That's why he's got to pay for it.
Got the pockets for it. Awesome. That's awesome. So kind of some of the things I wanted to touch base about are like some of the things people can expect at the Brat Fry. So the Brat Fry, you're hosting it as a fundraiser to earn proceeds for veterans, local veterans, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. What can people expect at the Brat Fry there with you guys and Toni at Wisconsin Backyard Sheds?
Well, as always, we can expect brats and burgers fresh off the grill. We're here, as we said, to support the veterans. It's our second year, thanks to Toni, that we have Backyard Sheds supporting us. And last year was successful. We'd like to make this year even better. Again, it all goes to veterans organizations or to helping vets that are local, whether they need something or maybe it's a repair of the house, maybe it's a Christmas gift, whatever the case may be. That's what we make this money for, is to support the veterans.
That is awesome.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
And it might be important.
Truly a great cause. What was that, Gary?
It might be important to note that this brat fry, we've done it since the early 90s, is an annual fundraiser for us. We only have two big ones a year. That we have our chicken barbecue on Memorial Day, and then we have our brat fry. This was ramrodded by a guy by the name of Chuck Teskey, and he ran it for years until he passed. And then over here, you got my buddy Harry Smith. He helped me out when I took over the operation of this thing, and he's passed. So this is more of a memorial brat fry to them, also to help out our programs at the Post.
That's awesome.
God
That-
bless them for their service.
Yep.
That's truly, truly a great cause. What fine gentlemen. The ultimate sacrifice, and we greatly appreciate that. What a beautiful way to spend, 4th of July. This is 250 years, celebrating our country's birth. I think that this is just what a remarkable way to spend that at Wisconsin Backyard Sheds. I mean, it's a very beautiful venue. Tony, you've been remodeling the place, so every event, it just seems like it's getting bigger and better, right? That's kind of one of your mottos, isn't it?
That has been something that I live by. Bigger and better, bigger every year. We have a goal, so I need the community support. Come on out, help the AMVETS raise that money that they need. Let's go over the top of what we did last year. Let's sell out. I'd like to see them come with their hamburgers and brats, and they have to then at the end of the day say, hey, we did amazing. Thank you, Tony. But you know what? We're going to be back here next year also. We did add on a lot to this. As everybody that drives by has seen, the lot expanded. We bought a brand new shed specifically for our AMVETS to come in and have their brat fry. So now they sit in comfort in a building with their Pepsis and they sell their brats. And so the building is right up front. People driving by can see the AMVETS grilling. There's plenty of seating for people to pull up and sit down and have a brat. We also have live music here on their events for people to walk around the lot, sit and have their hot dog and their brat and their burger. Listen to the music. This year, we are having one of Chuck's favorites. I have booked an Elvis impersonator, so he's gonna be here playing music because
Well, thank you very much.
Chuck's gonna get his moves on. So, hey, like I said, it takes a community to support these brat fries. So I want everyone, please just come on in, support the AMVETS. Give a donation. If you don't want to have a brat, give a donation. Let's help the veterans in need that we have, and there is plenty of them out there. So let's help them. Come in and on that day, you can see Chuck.
And let's clarify this. Chuck will not be getting his groove on. Chuck will be taking money.
Money, like Mr. Krabs over there.
Doing what he does best.
And so come on out and see Gary. Come on out and see Chuck and have a good time. But let's raise a lot of money for the vets. Let's be able to do it bigger and better than we did last year. And then we'll set another goal for next year.
Right. We can't do this without the community. We need the community support in everything that we do.
Exactly.
100%.
Yep.
We have such an awesome community too. So the last event turned out pretty good. Let's see if we can double it. Earn twice as many proceeds for the local veterans. I think that's phenomenal. It's always good to step up them goals. Anything else you gentlemen can think of?
Yes. Are we doing a 50-50?
Yes, there will be a 50-50 going on. Also, you do not have to be present to win. It'll be drawn at the end of the day.
Yes.
That's awesome. So there's a chance to win some. Is it like a like gift prize raffle or money raffle?
No,
what
it's
kind of
raffle? 50-50. You get 6 tickets for $5. 6 chances
Okay.
for $5. Whatever the
Nice.
pot takes, you'll get 50% of.
So that's
There you go.
awesome. That is awesome. I don't know if we want to, but I won the 50-50 last year and I donated it back to the AMVETS. I gave it right back to them. So challenge me. Come on in, buy some tickets, and hopefully you'll be the winner this year. I do also want to let you know, though, that on that day, that weekend, both days, we are going to have our tumbler available. So anyone that comes up and buys a brat and a burger, they're going to get a card. They put their name and their phone number on. At the end of the day, we are going to be drawing the winners. We're giving away 3 prizes each day. There'll be a surprise, so you'll have to stop in to see what you can win. We'll have them prizes over there by the AMVETS also. So I'm challenging everybody in our community. Come on out, support the AMVETS Post 13 out of Redgranite. Come buy a brat, burger, or a hot dog.
Or a shed.
Or a shed.
Or a shed. Now, and if they want to find more information about this, they can visit AMVETS Post 13 Facebook page, follow their group, as well as Wisconsin Backyard Shed's Facebook page. There's some flyers and some information on there, as well as the times. Can you guys repeat the time frame again? This is July 3rd and 4th. From what time to what time?
We'll start serving at 10 in the morning, and we'll serve until 4 or we run out.
Awesome. Awesome. So lots of awesome stuff happening there that weekend. Definitely encourage everyone to stop there and take a look at it. You know, I really appreciate you gentlemen taking the time out of your week to visit Toni and jump on this podcast and communicate this to everybody. You know, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to them. The more we can inform people of what's happening in the community, maybe the more people we can get to show up, support it.
Yes. Yes.
So-
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mariano. Appreciate you.
Awesome. Well, everyone, thank you for tuning into the Freeman Focus. I'll get this one pushed out today, and hopefully that we'll get to see everyone there on the 3rd and the 4th at the Brat Fry.
See you all there.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.